Start. Hi, I welcome you in this video. So here in this video we are going to see that how to create an leave application, like leave request application. This this application will contains the three things like history page at all, and then edit page, and then another the status update page will be here. Okay, so three things will be defined in this project. I will explain this project by separating three parts, one by one. One video for creating this thing, and then another video for history, and then another video for status update. You can find this three video. If you want this only history page or some other things means, you can check it for my YouTube channel and then click on this video and then you can access it. Or you just need a file source of this code means I have provided in the description box. So you can click on this link and then you can download the code. You can make it reference. Okay. Okay, fine. So this video is particularly for if you know crude operation like create delete operation means I can guide you how to create this set of data and then how to store these things in the like local DB. So yes, this video is for like creating and storing purpose only. I will explain it one by one and then I will explain the code thing also. Okay. So in this project I doesn't focus on the UI things at all. I just only focus on create application and then saving the data only. Okay. I have included that first. I have included that calendar first. Okay, calendar like from date to date will be displayed, and then this thing you can get it from the this link. Like this link I can also post it, like UI demo kit, and then calendar type means you can find these things, and then if click on this means you can make this use of code, and then you can apply in this code. Okay. Fine. And then I have used that drop down images for selecting category things at all. And then I have used the time picker for selecting the time. Here you can find that the time will be 24 hours and then here will be the normal format. So this time picker I have used the time picker like this link. So I will provide the link for this thing. You can use this and then copy from here and okay, fine. And then I have used the time picker and then just use the normal text box. I have click on file and then this will be the normal text and then I have value will be default. So for the approval purpose and then health problem will be like something you can want to. It's a normal text box and then this will be the normal text box. Okay. Once I click on the value means just checking, click on the apply means it will show the dialog box thing at all. This thing you have to implement in your project because if you are selecting anything wrong means you can just click on cancel or you want to select change anything and you can apply means it will apply. Okay. So you can make the dialog box. Then if I click for OK means the data will be create. Sorry, the data was already in the project. So like it will show the error. If your data was already here means it will show the error and then you have to move on for different things. Then, yes, yes, the data was created successfully. Okay, so once I get this message, I click on OK, and I'm just here going to see this. Yes, the ID was created in the DB. So you can find that there will be the already ID calls 6. Okay, it will checking for from date to date and the ID. If these things will be in match or anyone will be match means it will show the error. Okay, so this validation also I have implemented in this project. So like checking the data if already present or not. Okay, fine. So coming into the code part. Just normal things I have used like vertical column and then horizontal column for these things. And then for calendar purpose, I have used the normal calendar like from this link you can find the calendar code and then normal things at all. I just mainly wanted to share that the time code, time picker, yes, the time picker doesn't have this type. like value formatter will be, it doesn't find this thing in the time picker. Okay, this thing must be is more important for this project because we are saving the time, like 24 hours time we are saving, but without using this format like pattern means you can get it like am pm things, yeah, you can get it, but while using this for pattern means you can get it 24 hours time format. Okay, then only it is a proper time format to storing the data. Okay, so note these points, like patterns will be must for storing the data. Okay, then then other things will be common. Okay, and also I want to see that I just picking the date and then I just pasting the date to the text box. Okay, the date, the calendar will be there here, and then the text box will be there to get the date from here and then paste this date. Okay, so I have just used the text box, and then this text box we can get the data directly. Okay, so it doesn't need to get the data from the calendar things at all again and again for storing things. Once the calendar will be got the data and then set the value to the text, we can get the text, we can take the data from the text. So like get text things at all, you can just get the text from here and then you can use it for storing the data. Okay, you don't need, and then combo box will be there, combo box like for drop down things and all. Yes, other things will be common like text box, and then it doesn't feel any complication in these things at all. Okay. Okay, here is the button, like apply button will be there. Once I click on this, this function will call. This function is the dialog box. Like I have told, no, the dialog box will open. So this dialog box or the, once I click on this, okay. So this will link also, you can find that the this thing, you can find the dialog box, you can put down, you can find it out. Okay, once you can get it, I'm just getting the values from this area like front end part using the id. And then normally we have, once you are using input means you can make the get value. You are using text, like getting text means you can make the get text. I have already told that we are getting the text from the like text box. So from date to dates for getting the data from the text box. So I'm just directly put the get text format from the id. Okay, and other things will be common like combo box, and you can make it as value. And then yes, I'm just displaying with the value to the front end part, like to showcase if correct or not. If I click correct and then click on OK means it will trigger the apply function. Like apply means the actual code. Here is the actual function for creating purpose. So this function I have again getting the data and then applying to the variables and then checking if the date is not equal to the from date and to date. Okay. So if you're not selected means it will get into it. So yes, I'm just getting the data and then saving the single variable for creating and then reading purpose. Here I have used that filter option. Okay, filter purpose I have used no for the validation purpose. You can find that the data is not created. So for that validation purpose, I have get the ID from date to date. I'm just checking these strings. If the data is already available in the DB, it will showcase the error. Like I have used the equal function. Like eq means equals. If it equals means it will showcase the error. Like I have used to filter array. I have put this, and then I'm just taking that the filters and then reading the data from the database. Okay, the path will be our my paths like leave request path will you can okay, and then other things will be common. Like once you have make the crude operation means you can get these things. Then the read will be as the read purpose I have used in this project for checking the data is already present or not. Like I have used the filter array, and then I have used these things for checking the data. If the error, it will showcase that the 0 or 1. Okay, you can find that the 0. You can find the 0 means that the data is not present. But if you can find the 1 means it will the data is present, data is already present. So if the length is lesser than 1, which means the length is 0 means it will get into this code, and then we can make the create operation. Like this, normally we can do it. Okay, so create operation we can make it, and then that's it. If you are getting this, if you are not getting this, means the record is already present in this criteria. This thing you have to yes, that was the controller. That's it. You have to notice that. And then while getting creating a real request DB, you can find that the date will be present. Okay. Here you can find that the date will be in date format and then time will be in time format. For this thing, you can find that from date to date will be date and then time will be in time. The time data type will be available. You can make it over data type, date and time directly. And also here by creating data, you can make use of this format only, like year and then month and then date. Okay, because if you are using the without slash means it will not work actually. So use this thing correctly. Okay, otherwise it will get some errors. Okay, and also you can find the date will be displayed in this type only in the DB for displaying purpose, and then we can display correct format. But the storing things like you can see in this area means you can find this thing like this only. Okay, so don't worry about this, and the time will be also in this format, so that will be fine for us. Yes, that's all about this project. And then for the history things you can see in the letter. Okay, once I click on history it will showcase the time for these things at all. In this thing also you have to make the formatter option to display this correct format, and also I have used the edit option. You can make it it's, so if I click on save it will show. Okay, so edit will be happen. So this thing will be done in the another video. For the next video you can find these things, how to do these operations and all. Okay. Okay, yes, if you have any doubts or need any clarification or need any classes like I need classes for this leave request application fully, or any single session only, or 1 hour session for any type of things you are needed means, just make the comments and then I can directly chat with you. Or if you want to directly talk with me means, I have also updated my contact details in the description. You can find me out, you can ping me there. And also if you want this code means, I have already told, like in the description box you can find the code. Okay, okay, fine, thank you.